What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Friday Night Frights. It's great that we're back here another week, and we're gonna be watching another Steven Spielberg film. Well, it's more with his fingerprint than it is him directing it. It is Gremlins. And as much as, this is nostalgic for a lot of people, it's a no-brainer to have watched within the 80s and 90s cinematic revolution. I have not seen it. I do know of it because it's almost impossible with pop culture and cinema to have evaded this, small little creature, except I don't really know the overall context and story. Now, that's where this comes in. It's a Friday, it's a horror film, and we're going to be watching it. Plus, it's a Steven Spielberg film. All the more better. So, without any further delay into this beautiful end of the week, we're going to just go straight into this film and get our heebie-jeebie pants on. Ready? Let's go.
It all started here in Chinatown. I was hitting the shops trying to move a little merchandise, maybe find a present for my kid. I tried this one place.
I don't know why, but I'm getting vibes of Big Trouble in Little China and Little Shop of Horrors.
Are these things real?
I told you, everything's real.
Everything's real, even the small little creature.
Toenail clippers. You got nail file?
This guy's a salesman.
All you do is, you take your toothbrush out, and you push this button. That's no problem. That's absolutely no problem.
Fail.
Cleans up.
I don't know why this guy's reminding me of John Candy in Plane, Trains, and Automobiles.
Where's that coming from?
Interesting enough, the grandfather didn't really say no to the invention. Kind of looked like he was interested.
What's he doing?
Singing. He does that sometimes.
The small creature Mogwai called out to Rand.
I cannot sell him at any price.
That much responsibility. Okay, so something is up with the Mogwai.
But the most important rule, the rule you can never forget, no matter how much he cries, no matter how much he begs, never feed him after midnight. You got it?
Sure, kid. Whatever you say.
Those are very strict rules. It almost seems like this Mogwai is a vampire of sorts.
Ricky Rialto, the voice of Kingston Falls, USA.
Aha! I like that they had an Indiana Jones-inspired poster with Steven Spielberg Presents Gremlins.
What are you doing in there?
Don't ask.
Alec, can I get my tree?
Pete, take that tree to Mr. Anderson's truck.
Very small town.
15 years old. Hasn't given me a day's trouble in 15 years. You know why? Kentucky Harvester. It ain't some farm piece of crap you pick up these days. That's a Kentucky Harvester.
You had to say it twice. Patriotic man. Well, isn't this a cool shot? You start out at the cinema, you're going through the Emporium, you're going through Burger King. It kind of reminds me of the shot where, Marty McFly is running through that long street. There's like a small little complex. It looks like a sound stage, but really good shot for the tracking.
We're trying to have Dory's pub declared a landmark. Mrs. Deagle's trying to take his lease away.
His too, huh?
Yeah, she says it's a dive, a public nuisance.
That's where my dad proposed to my mom,
That's where everybody's dad proposed to their mom. Cross your teeth.
So this pub must be really, really important.
Just give us a little more time.
Mrs. Harris, the bank and I have the same purpose in life, to make money, not to support a lot of deadbeats.
How capitalistic and dead.
Then he'll get what he deserves. A slow, painful death.
Very sadistic and perverse, this Mrs. Deagle.
The old bath never looked better.
It's great.
Wow, that's some
You're
good
doing fine.
drawing.
Thanks.
But hey, man, he's not a Potts. He did the right thing.
I'm in the kitchen.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
It's a Wonderful Life.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, you could do the eggs.
That was kind of cool. Where he was running through almost seemed like where Billy was just now, how he was going to the bank.
Dad's machines, they work so well the first couple of weeks, and use this thing.
It's actually a pretty smart invention if you think about it. And I remember her. She's Lorraine's mother in Back to the Future.
How was the trip?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miracle Company, the people who have the kitchen companion, they just might be interested in the bathroom buddy.
Oh, great.
This is how I imagine John Candy if he actually came back to his family.
Go ahead, open it.
Well, the lights was the one of the rules, so that's at least important that he remembered.
Where did you get this?
Some little junk store in Chinatown.
Can I pick him up, Dad?
Sure, go ahead. Just be careful. You gotta be gentle.
I will.
A little junk store in Chinatown, but he looks so cute.
Mogwai. I don't know, it's some Chinese word. I just call him Gizmo. He seems to like it.
However strange, the father might not be good in inventing, but he came up with a good name, and he tells a good story.
Ready?
Oh, the Flash!
2, 3.
No.
What happened?
Bright lights. Okay, at what point does this cute little singing monster become a monster? There must be something to do with breaking any one of the 3 rules. Bright light! Bright light! A really cute voice.
Try not to move so much, okay?
I'm wondering how they must be operating Gizmo. It does not seem like a battery-operated toy. Why does it sound like Halloween? Just when you had faith that it could work, nothing works.
Cute.
I would be nervous since that boy is drinking something liquid-based.
Can I hold him?
Sure. I don't see why not. He seems to like you. Great. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
Sorry.
what was that water?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like Gizmo's poop. That was kind of cool that it was growing on Conan and all these comic books. Would you look at that, mini Mogwais.
Hey, look, that one's got a cute little stripe on its head.
Aw, he's mean. He's mean. Stripey is mean.
What's this? Voila. What do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's neat, but wasn't it there before?
Well, it multiplies with water.
What?
That's actually a good thing for him. He could actually sell them like the Little Shop of Horrors.
They might even replace the dog as the family pet.
Oh, Stripes is a rebellious bugger. Well, they all seem to be in normal, behavior, so let's see where it goes awry. Oh, they did that. They did that. They opened their eyes when Billy left.
Christmas Eve, I'll pick him up on the way home. He'll be here for Christmas. It's gonna be all right.
Boy, these are some really random inventions that Rand has, but they're actually really cool.
There were 5 new ones, like this one.
Oh.
Now watch this.
Oh no, they're deliberately doing it now. That's not good.
And one more beer, I'll help you clean up this mess.
No, thanks, though. It'll be okay.
Mr. Futterman is everywhere. He was even there when the lady was trying to get Mrs. Deagle to give her some time behind the bank.
That's the same Gremlins brought down our planes in the big one.
Big.
That's right. World War II. Good old WWII.
Oh! So Gremlins were used as like an attack on them. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see, to what responsibility are we talking about?
While everybody else is opening up their presents, they're opening up their wrists.
Cheery thought.
What?
It's true. The suicide rate's
That line was placed in the film. That's dark.
Night.
We're definitely approaching, the end of the first act because things seem to be going really well for Billy.
Yeah, no, this is not gonna hurt. This isn't gonna hurt. Not a big guy like you.
Oh, I felt that. Mr. Hanson, you a liar.
They're like huge seed pods. This must be the way that potty in my closet was formed.
I've known to understand whenever we have a film within a film, there is some sort of commentary or some sort of foreshadowing. So I like that.
Well, it's not 12 o'clock yet.
So still legally within limit. Oh, these guys are scheming.
Well, maybe you guys would be quiet.
Ah, they just had to. These close-ups are disgusting, but effective. Whoa, okay, I see the clock. It's way past 12. Hopefully this, Mogwai doesn't eat. Oh boy. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's definitely something with that line. You're next, they're coming.
Then I want you to bring the vacuum cleaner
Ooh,
upstairs.
what is that? Kind of looks like the alien capsule.
No, wait a minute. I made sure.
Oh boy, still the same time.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
They schemers. They wanted to be fed.
This is called a metamorphosis. It's a change in form and in appearance.
On a molecular DNA standpoint, just like the fly. Oh, come on. At some point, these inventions have to work.
Yeah. I said it's great. Actually, the competition.
Hey, that's the back to the time machine. Time machine.
I know it's Christmas Eve.
They're actually looking for the time machine. Looks like it left.
If I catch him, he's in for slow death.
She is still in for the dog. Kind of hard to think now who put that dog out. Finally, the metamorphosis has completed. We're gonna see these creatures now. Kind of looks like a raptor's hand. It had like three fingers.
Just standing around like this.
What? Oh, a couple minutes, I guess.
You're way off. Normally, the heart will...
Quite a suspenseful scene with the projector, describing heartbeats.
They,
That didn't play by accident, but I like for a second we were blinded.
You're not still angry about that little blood test, are you? Come on out, take a bite. Let me see you. I just want to...
Of course, great product placement. Hopefully he doesn't get Munsoned. But, you know, that blood test did hurt that, you know, Mogwai. Great suspense. We don't even see the gremlin yet, so we're taking at least a little bit of hints from Spielberg. Well, okay. Again, I like the scenario that we're in. We just got a real jump scare. And at least we now know the gremlin has a sense of consciousness in terms of revenge. Yeah! It's eating glass. Oh, buddy! Oh, poor Gizmo. He's being bullied. I don't know. To me, whenever I see a pair of staircases and a Dutch angle or whatever angle, I always think about Hitchcock. Because when you think about Hitchcock, all of his murder scenes, a lot of them suspensefully wise, had to, you know, it dealt with a staircase.
Mom? Mom?
No wonder the Gremlins were used for World War II. They're very smart.
Said the night wind to the little lamb.
Very effective use of music. Whoa, the jump scares just keep coming. What a frame, boy. And I'm assuming this is like stop motion claymation. She successfully used the invention. It works. Oh, straight to the heart, boy. It has sort of like a Home Alone feel with all these attacks. Oh, Final Destination, bud. I love these creative kills. Love that we got a complete shot of it busting up. Aw, sneaky, cheeky little gremlin. Oh, the red eyes. The red eyes. That was kind of like a callback to the very beginning where the kid was inside the tree.
Mom, are you alright?
Oh, great shot. And here I was to think that display sword was useless. Ah, he got away. I'm assuming Stripes is going to be like the main antagonist.
They almost got you, huh? Climb in there.
This bubbly voice that Gizmo has is kind of charming. I have to be honest. Oh, wait, YMCA swimming pool? If it is the swimming pool, that's the last place you want to see Stripes. Oh. It came from the sniff. We knew it was Stripes. No. He's gonna multiply like crazy. Wow, that is an impressive shot. That's a cool shot. I like that. Very interesting set piece. Again, very Alien-esque. Aw, fantastic miniature set. And the claymation, beautiful.
I told you we should have got a Zenith.
Has nothing to do with the TV. It's these gremlins.
Be careful, dear.
I wonder whether he has anything to do with, like, the solving of these gremlins and how to destroy them, because he was, you know, he has met the gremlins before, so he has a history. Wow! They took his flower.
There's a real gremlin in my camp!
Oh, they're actually gonna kill them. Wow! These gremlins look like they don't look dangerous, but they are. They're killers.
Yeah, be my guest.
What? Stranger?
Oh gosh. He's getting Munsoned as well. Anarchy and chaos. These gremlins are jokers.
Go on home, take little Gizmo there, sit by the fireplace, and open your Christmas presents, okay?
Yeah, I mean, how can they ever, like, convict these little gremlins?
I warned you, rat!
Oh! I thought she was gonna pour the water.
What are they? What are they?
Oh, finally, Mrs. Deagle is scared. Well, and she has a weak heart, so this is not a good combination. Oh boy, she's gonna lose her. What?
Frank, I really think we should go now. It's kind of funny, Frank. Do I should start the car? Because I'd really like to go back to the station now. Frank, please.
I love that close-up shot. Ah, you're kidding me. Wow.
I don't believe it.
It starts. Hey, isn't that cool when you draw analogous to Marty McFly at the end of the first film? Don't do it, Rand. Don't do it. Don't try to sell him another one of your inventions.
Fantastic ideas for a fantastic world. I make the illogical logical, and I have something here.
Yes, that's a great line.
I think this can solve your problem here, sir.
He is so John Candy from Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. And apparently, they must be life-size, that they have, like, they can hold normal beer bottles and everything. What a fantastic sequence. I wonder how they're puppeteering everything, or how they're doing it, because it really seems fluid. So, okay, so there's different types of gremlins. There's gremlins that like poker and shoot people. There's blues gremlins, with when even their accent changes. I can't believe it, she's actually serving them. Oh, they don't like fire or, well, light, right? Those Polaroid pictures are not gonna last forever, but man, can you just imagine the Polaroids? They must be hilarious. Where did they get the miniature gun and the like the mask?
What's wrong? Why is the car starting?
Alright, we're gonna have to make a run.
Now the car doesn't start.
And me and Mom were expecting them to pull out a dead cat or a bird. And instead they pulled out my father.
Wow. Wow.
He slipped and broke his neck. Died instantly.
Boy, that's so gruesome.
Where did they all go?
Great wide shot again of the street, which I'm pretty sure was used in Back to the Future. What? They have a set piece in the theater with the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? What? They're completely ruining it. Quentin Tarantino would be pissed off. What a scenario. But just imagine, just the fact that I said Quentin Tarantino, just imagine if they did like the Inglourious, like they went to the beginning of the screening and they just set ablaze the screen.
Yum, yum.
Oh, he's gonna go to the candy store just to get Milk Duds. Oh, he is setting the theater on fire. Oh boy, hopefully they get out in time. What an analogy. They were watching a film within a film, but then they broke through the screen. It's almost like they're breaking the fourth wall. That's the last thing you want to see is a theater blow up.
Oh, Stripe.
He's the last remaining gremlin. What an interesting set of score. Like, they have very, like, the... It's fantastic. And then now we have stripes all over the TV. Really smart set pieces.
Saturday morning at 8:30, we'll have Santa Claus for all the kiddies. That's right, Santa Claus.
Ah, he's just... Stripes is smart. Oh no, don't turn on. Don't turn it on. Well, she would not have known, but hopefully there's a way that they can, you know, get some light in. Stripes is out for Billy's head. This is great, because this is another like Home Alone type of sequence where we have the entire department store and everything that's within it to play. What? This guy's coming with a chainsaw.
And that guy needs a certain kind of pain.
Hey, that was the recall he had. Oh, smart, smart, smart. Fantastic. Oh, don't get any bright ideas now. Oh, careful, he has a gun. Oh, the transformation it's going on. Wrong side, Gizmo. Bright light, there you go, smart Gizmo. Ooh, fantastic. Viva practical effects. Uh-oh, this ain't over yet. Okay, more of a rigor mortis. Beautiful shot.
I'll bet he'd like some chicken soup.
Whoa, how did he just appear in the house, Grandpa? Interesting, I think they're actually speaking Cantonese.
What your society has done with all of nature's gifts, you do not understand.
Well, that is certainly an accusation. You know, you with nature's gift, you will sort of abuse it and take advantage.
To hear, one has only to listen.
Bye, Billy.
And if you would accept it, I'd like to give you this small token. This is the only one. There's one other one, but this is...
This guy is shameless.
I'm sure it will come in handy.
That's funny, because, now there's an anticipation for when Billy and Mogwai might ever reunite, and when will Billy become ready to the point where he can actually understand everything Mogwai is saying.
Look under all the beds, because you never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house.
Turn on the lights, there just might be a gremlin. See, the father was actually a great storyteller. Thoughts. Hey man, I've not really seen a lot of Joe Dante films. I think the last headline I probably saw was that the last not Succession, but the one of the best spin-offs or like copies of Jaws, since there were so many of them, was probably something Joe Dante directed, which is called Piranha, which I actually might just check out. But in terms of what films I've seen of his, I cannot remember off the top of my head. But again, this is a really effective film in terms of it being a comedy, a family film, a horror film. Within its own right, this could have gone really R-rated. I mean, if the Gremlins really were, they were out for blood. We saw really gruesome parts where, within the microwave, within the Peltzer, like one of the machines where it completely just spun and dismembered and splattered this gremlin. They're very fun action set pieces, especially in like the ones that come to mind are the YMCA, the theater with the Seven Dwarfs. So it cannot really be a coincidence that all of this was, set up. And again, there is a very Spielbergian taste to this film. Again, I'm thinking about E.T., but this is within, like, I don't know how to say it. There's, like, part of the gremlin looks actually like raptors, as I mentioned. Like, their design is so interesting, and it's so, I've never seen a design like it. And when I think about like all monster type of films, this will probably come to the top of my mind, just because of how unique it is. And just think about the name Gremlin. Like, it's so probably synonymous that even though I've never seen the film, I'd known what a gremlin was. And it even comes with the phrase, don't be a gremlin. Like, don't be an angry chaos, person just looking for the anarchy and things. So this film has definitely cemented itself with pop culture, and rightfully so. If I'm not mistaken, there is a second installment to this film, but in its own right, I think it came out in the 80s, which is the height of like creativity in terms of practical effects, and it is very well written. There's some great dialogue in this film, some really down depressing moments, which I think I'm not so sure whether it was part of the director's like statement on society. This could very well be an allegory for something, but even just thinking back to the Futterman and his whole ordeal with the Gremlins in World War II, like, I'm pretty sure this is there must be some think pieces relating this to some type of historical event. But other than that, at least for me, it's a really fun film. And I hope you guys had fun too. And until the next time, when we meet together and when we watch a film together, I hope you are in good spirits. May God bless you. And until the next time, keep smiling, my friend.
What's up, you cinephiles? Thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button, really just smash it. And if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.